So the COVID-19 pandemic, of course, putting strain on economies, industries and even elections, with some countries having postponed their own polls to curb the spread of the virus.
Yeah, but as you know, here in South Africa, it's all systems go for the November local government elections. Newzroom Afrika's Nasiphi has that report.
18 months into the lockdown, and it is clear the pandemic has reshaped election campaigning, particularly for newer and smaller parties. The 2021 local government elections will be a far cry from what we saw in 2016, with large-scale, over-the-top campaigning. But it has not stopped parties like the Patriotic Alliance from visiting communities across the country ahead of the local municipal elections.
You know, when COVID started, we immediately came up with a social media plan. It worked because targeting metro municipalities only, we ended up contesting provinces. And some of these people that we have met, they found us through Facebook. And I can tell you now, we are contesting all regions in Limpopo because of that Facebook strategy. And whenever the lockdown restrictions were relaxed, we went to the communities. These people that we are meeting on Facebook, we went to see them.
The country has moved to adjusted level 2 lockdown, which only allows 500 people at public gatherings in compliance with the COVID-19 regulations and restrictions. Rallies have taken a knock with lesser door-to-door campaigns and limited mobilization. And New Kids on the Block United Independent Movement has its eyes set on over 1,200 wards across the country.
The day that we decided that there needs to be a fresh approach, a new cool within politics in this country, in specifically drawing the new voter or the unvoted, we knew that the campaign on social media will be our main focus. And therefore the tremendous growth of us now being one of the fastest growing parties in this country for TikTok, for Instagram, for Facebook, an organization that currently does not understand social media, is in actual fact a movement or an organization removed from reality.
But for some, like Independent Ward 114 candidate Mavuso Qola from Mfuleni, it's back to basics, as he believes that this is what works for his constituency. It also serves as a reminder about who they should vote for come the local government elections.
Now is the time of election. Yes, I'm prepared, but not enough because I don't have funds. But I decide to campaign with calendar. I don't have funds so that I can put the body on the polls. The people will find me on the calendar. The calendar, I think, is going to be easy for the message for the people. Why? If you give someone the calendar, they're going to put it in their house.
No roaring crowds in party regalia at packed stadiums has seen the campaign theatrics of parties drastically be scaled down. However, as the pandemic continues, the country nears the November municipal elections, there seems to be no indication that COVID-19 will have a direct impact on the elections. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I am Nasiphi in Cape Town.